Hello friends, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Professor Vandana Chakravarti, Director, Lifelong Learning and Extension in SNDT Women's University, Mumbai. Today we are going to learn about field testing of material used in adult learning. After completing this module, the learner will be able to state the need, importance and objectives of pre-testing of adult education material, explain method of pre-testing of different types of material, cite examples of some sample questionnaires for pre-testing. Different types of motivational and teaching learning materials are produced for adult education. Although a producer may develop and produce these materials to her satisfaction, it may not necessarily be to the satisfaction of our readers and users. Therefore, the material should be tried out in the field with the potential users before finalizing and printing to get an idea whether the material is being understood and enjoyed by the learners. The producers who are concerned about readability and acceptability of their material by the learners and want the learners to become self-reliant always field test their material. In the present module, we will learn about need, importance and objectives of pre-testing. We will also learn about methods of pre-testing of different types of adult education material. Let us look at the need and importance of pre-testing of the material. Pre-testing of or field testing of material is an indispensable step in the material development. It is a process of evaluation for finding out shortcomings and to make further improvements in the draft material before finalizing for mass production. Adult education material should be need-based. Therefore, it is necessary to find out if content and presentation of content are relevant and useful to the learner's context or not. It is also necessary to find out if the language used in the material is easily understood by the learners in terms of vocabulary, difficulty in reading, and is not creating any other problems. Visuals are abundantly used in teaching learning materials, and these play a vital role in adult education. Therefore, visuals are pre-tested to find out if used visuals are attractive, accurate and understood by the learners and are conveying the messages and how these could be made more attractive. Format for material is as important as the content and language and so on. Format is pre-tested to find out if it is appropriate for the learners. Wrong format of booklets may create problems in reading. Format is also pre-tested to find out if it is convenient to be used by the teachers and by the facilitators. In addition to these, other elements like size of the book, quality of paper, title of material is also field tested for their acceptance and for the catchiness. In short, pre-testing helps to find out whether material interest, impress and attract the potential readers or users or whether they don't. Now, what are the objectives of pre-testing? Pre-testing is conducted to assess the quality of material, and the quality of material depends on the acceptance of material by the readers and the users of that material. Objectives of pretesting of materials are to find out the impact of the material, to find out if the objectives set in the curricular unit are achieved after use of the material, to find out the shortcomings of that material, of the draft material, which may restrain learners from accepting the material, that is difficulties in reading and difficulties in comprehension due to language, unfamiliar and irrelevant content, and the format which may create psychological problems in reading. Let us now look at the method of pretesting of material. Field testing is a very important step of material production. Therefore, it is done very carefully. Pretesting may be structured or it may be unstructured. Structured pretesting is questionnaire based. Various forms of pretesting techniques may be utilized for unstructured pretesting like observation, seminars, discussions and so on. Before going to the field, it is necessary to get information about local conditions of that target group where material will be tested. Testing should be conducted by facilitator or teacher in the presence of writer, artist and material developer. Target group should be genuine because pretesting is done on sample basis to understand and factify the language difficulty, comprehension, acceptability of the materials and so on. Method of pretesting of material depends on the type of material being pretested. In case of adult education, teaching learning materials could be broadly divided into two categories. Print material like books, flashcards, posters, charts, newsletters and so on, and non-print materials like audiovisual aids like cassettes, radio programs, puppets, street corner play, etc. For pretesting of materials, different arrangements have to be made according to the format and category of those materials. Let us first understand field testing of print materials. In case of print material, model material is prepared using proper size and number of pages, etc., corresponding to the final product. Material is field tested in such a form that it gives image and effect of complete material. For pretesting of books, as many model copies are made as potential readers are there. In case of poster, flashcard, etc., single copy is enough. In model copies, some space is kept to add and make changes in accordance with the suggestions of experts and the field tested and the field test results. Information sheet having information about target group, objectives of material, method of application, anticipated effects is prepared for the pretesters. For field testing of non-print material, in addition to information sheet, a sample instructor's manual with explanation on how to handle the material, slide projector, tape recorder, film strip, etc. is prepared. If needed, a sample outline pamphlet and other supplementary materials are also prepared. For example, selected important slides may be shown on pamphlet or theme of street corner play may be distributed during the show. Place of field testing is arranged in advance. Arrangements for equipment required are made and it is ensured that all these equipments and electricity points are in order. In case of projected materials, it is also ensured that Arrangements are made to make the room dark. Pre-testing is done in systematic steps for both types of material. What are these steps? First, a model draft material is prepared. Sufficient number of copies of material to be tested are made in advance. If enough copies are not arranged due to certain reasons, learners and users are asked to share the materials. Questionnaire is prepared and sufficient copies are made for potential users and pre-testers. A pre-tester's manual or information sheet is also prepared for the pre-testers who conduct the field testing. The manual or information sheet has information about the target group, objectives of field testing, method of application, anticipated effects, and so on. Next comes the preparation of the pre-test agenda. For getting maximum feedback, preparation of pre-test agenda is very important. It has been observed that several problems arise in the field if testing is conducted without preparation. It may be a complete failure also. Therefore, before proceeding for the field, proper arrangements must be made. Date and time of pre-testing is set with mutual consent of the teacher, pre-testers and the learners or users. Place of pre-testing is decided in advance. Information about field testing is given to the potential users of the material in advance. Having done that, arrangement of equipment is attended to. Equipment required are arranged in advance. For example, arrangements to be made for hanging of posters, acquiring audio-visual players, projectors, pen and pencil required for filling out questionnaires and taking notes. Then contacts are made with the prospective pre-testers and they are trained in advance about their role as facilitators, performers and note takers. During training, they are informed about profile of target group, including their specific dialects and traditional beliefs. Facilitators practice the presentation of material in advance for many times until they feel confident. They also get familiarized with the questionnaire and learn how to fill it. Then comes the actual field testing. Materials are usually field tested with at least 50 to 100 learners of different centers. While pre-testing reactions of the facilitators and learners, observation is always made. After use of material is complete and it is ensured that learners have read the material, the questionnaires are distributed amongst the learners or the users. The questionnaires are filled by learners with the help of pre-testers. General impressions of the material are discussed with the learners and facilitators and noted down. It is necessary to give enough time for pre-testing. After field testing is over, at all the centers, questionnaires filled by learners are read and a report is compiled. Comments received are also analyzed and summary is prepared. Analysis of findings is very important. The result and observations of pre-testing are analyzed, scrutinized about advantages and disadvantages of its incorporation in the material. If the material was developed in a group, findings are discussed with the group members and points for revision are finalized with them. Finally, we come to the step of revision and finalization. Changes and improvements are made in the material with the help of writer, illustrator, and whoever is involved before publication. There are some minor differences in pre-testing of different types of materials. Printed books and booklets have certain distinctive qualities which give them a position of preeminence among the basic literacy and neo-literate materials. Books can actively help in self-education, whereas most of the other materials need help of other aids. Learners use books at their own time and place and convenience. Two methods are adopted for pre-testing of booklets. All learners assemble at one place and each person reads the booklets individually then and there. They are given sufficient time to read it. When they finish reading, then pre-testers investigate whether they have actually read the material, or the learners are allowed to take the booklets home and next day the results are investigated. During pre-testing of book, main focus is on readability of the book. Questionnaire for pre-testing of booklet is based on objectives of the booklet. Components of evaluation are attractiveness of the title of the booklet, relevance, usefulness, and correctness or authenticity from the point of view of learners and facilitators, use of local vocabulary, difficulty in reading and comprehension, attractive and correct use of illustration, size of the book, etc. Let us now look at a sample questionnaire which is developed based on these components. We see if the title is very attractive or not attractive, whether size is right, big or small, if content is very relevant, relevant or irrelevant, content is very correct, correct or incorrect. Again, if content is very useful, useful or useless. Similarly, opinion is taken on presentation, language, comprehension, words, sentences, illustrations and utility of the material. Suggestions for improvement are also sought at the end. Let us now look at the sample table for compilation of pre-testing results. Very often, the results are stated in percentages as seen here. Now let us see how posters are pre-tested. The basic function of posters is to clarify, present visually and directly a message to the people at a time. Poster is an effective tool to convey a lasting impression in a short time. Posters usually consist of 4 basic parts: slogan, visual content or pictures, secondary message and logo. Posters may be used for campaign, for educational or instructional use or for initiating a discussion. For pre-testing purpose, a copy of poster is prepared corresponding to the color and size of the actual poster. Pre-testing may be done in structured or unstructured way depending on the use of poster. In unstructured method, the pre-tester hangs the poster in a place where it is seen by many people or even the passers-by and observes their reactions. In structured method, the poster is hung in a designated place. People assemble there. Pre-tester explains the content and purpose of the poster In case of campaign type poster, it is ascertained if the poster has immediate public appeal. Instruction oriented posters are explained by the pretester and discussion is generated. Observation is made to find out to which extent motivation and learning opportunities develop. Questionnaire is developed based on size of the poster, appropriateness of slogan, theme of the poster, readability and comprehension of slogan and messages written on the poster, attractiveness and correctness of illustration. Overall impact of the poster is also evaluated. Now let us look at the pretesting of radio broadcast. Radio is the most suitable medium to reach vast majority of rural people. Even they do not have to assemble in one place in order to receive the information. A radio program can be used to motivate people to participate in literacy program or stimulating them to get more information on certain subject. Different types of radio programs are developed for learners and facilitators, like talk or radio lessons for functional literacy or equivalency programs, dialogue, documentary, drama, interview, discussion, question answer sessions, news, market, weather reports and sports. While using radio for literacy purpose, care is taken to write script in spoken language, as program is used for ears and not for eyes. It is also ensured that the words used should be suited to the medium of sound. Therefore, during pretesting, focus is on attractiveness of the title of the program, relevance of the theme, relevance and usefulness of content, clarity and simplicity of language, presentation style of the program, crispness of dialogue, clarity of voice and sound, and so on. For pretesting of radio programs, learners and facilitators have assembled at a place. In case of pretesting of radio program, development of a guide for pretester is a must. All the equipment required for presentation of the program are arranged and checked in advance. The pretester must listen to the program along with the members of the group and be alert on noting the points raised that initiate discussion, may need clarification or explanation after the program. Aspects of program that need repetition are also noted down. The pretester must carefully observe the reactions of the learners or users. If the first broadcast yields insufficient response, the program is repeated second time also. Questionnaire for pretesting of radio broadcast consists of opinion on title, presentation, theme, content, clarity of voice, comprehension, language, dialogue, sound, and overall impact. After filling all the questionnaires, the result is compiled and music, narration, dialogues, etc. are revised as necessary. Songs are also pretested. Song is mainly an audio teaching material. Songs are effective tool to convey messages in simple, interesting and effective manner. Songs are used for folk as well as electronic media. The song used for educational purpose should be composed in simple language, easy to understand and remember, and also have a catchy tune. Let us look at the sample questionnaire for pretesting of a song. It tests opinion on messages of the song, music, rhythm, words and overall impact. Pretesting is also done of games. Educational games provide opportunity for learning unconsciously in a participatory manner. Some conventional games used for literacy are very interesting as they create excitement and competition amongst the learners in pursuit of a goal. Difficult topics may also become enjoyable if tackled in the form of carefully designed games. Some conventional games are card games, jigsaw puzzles, snake and ladder, monopoly. Pachisi is a game played on a board with moves decided by the throw of a dice. The game can be played by 5 or more people at a time. It is an interesting ethnic game in which excitement is created to reach the goal and achieve the first position without facing any hurdles. For preparation of the game, a topic is selected which is developed step by step. A goal is decided and that goal can be achieved after traveling through a route having about 20 or 30 blocks or obstacles. The reasons for progression and regression are clearly written in the blocks. Every block is beautifully illustrated. In the Pachisi game, focus is on these elements: relevance of topic, clarity and attractiveness of the illustrations, color of blocks representing penalty or progress, complexity of messages or instructions, vocabulary and language of statements given in the blocks. Now friends, you yourself develop questionnaire for field testing of Pachisi game. At the end, I would like to say that pre-testing or field testing is an indispensable step in the material development. It is a process of evaluation of draft material for further improvement before finalization and mass production. Since the material is developed following certain outlines set in the curricular unit, pre-testing points are mainly based on objectives set in the curricular unit, relevancy and usefulness of content, the comprehensibility of language used in terms of vocabulary and difficulty level, presentation of content, accuracy and attractiveness of illustration, appeal and appropriateness of format. Methods of pre-testing of material depends on the type of material. Adult education material may be printed or not printed. Different arrangements have to be made according to the format and category of these materials. Material is usually pre-tested with 50 to 100 learners or users. Steps in pre-testing are preparation of pre-test agenda, preparation of sufficient number of copies of draft material, development of questionnaires for learners and facilitators and pre-testers, training of pre-tester and facilitator, arrangements, supply and checking of required material, actual testing in the field and compilation of results of pre-testing. Finally, revisions are made in the material based on the pre-testing result before mass production. Thank you.